They manipulate people. They lie. They lie. So they make men live for things that are perishable, that they might deny men divinity. I said they inspire men, they motivate men. They you know, can I tell you the secret? They make caricature of very divine lives through wrong investment of values. You see, they make caricature of divine people. They inspire them to invest their divine lives on perishable things, and they'll be laughing. They look at a child of God that can speak in tongues and say, go to the market and get a shop and be plating people, plating here. You can imagine. You know, they will hide from people the capacity of Yahweh to bless. Let me give you a testimony. One of the greatest blessings of my life is to know the capacity of God and to have the ability to see life beyond the grave. Life. When the gate of eternity opens, I see it. So sometimes, like some of these men of God we respect. One day, a particular man of God that is popular on earth died. He's still alive now, but I see when he died. I saw him. He's still alive now, but I see when he died. When he died, I saw him cross. I saw him cross the gate of the living and come before come from the river of gold. And then because an angel, a particular cherub, was waiting for him across the river, so he started swimming. It was in swimming he died. And it was in swimming that he got naked. It was in swimming that he became blind. So when he swam through and came there dead, he can't see. The cherub knows that he can't see. The one that led him to God, he held him by hand. And then the man was sweating. Because he was a miracle worker on earth. All that he think that matters on earth was healing the sick. But he was a blind healer. Terrible. So that energy he used to heal the sick, the fasting, the too much fasting, and the too much of energy is out on his flesh, brought sweat to him eternally. So when I saw him there and the cherub holding him, he was sweating. This is somebody who swam through a river and then he came out from that river sweating. That means the water couldn't wash his sweat. It's a mystery. And when he came there, the cherub, the merciful cherub that want to lead him to God, because he can't see God now, the cherub was calling him. He said, Baba, come this side. He said, Baba. Baba was saying, where? That was a miracle work. The cherub went close to him and took him by hand and was taking him to God. He can't see God because he's blind. Now if they hear me now, they say that's how I like preaching mysteries. It's not mysteries. It's just truth. So the capital job of Satan, of fallen gods, because they want to remain in the firmament, is to deceive. He's a deceiver now. The serpent is a deceiver. If you look at the story in Genesis, it was by deception. He preferred deception to fighting. He lies to men. He paints lies as truth and command men to buy into it. Part of the disgrace of this season is social media. He introduced social media to destroy the church. Introduced social media to destroy the world. And then lies. And then it is from social media now we now know, some of the men of God, we used to respect them. Now we see them talk in social media. We now say, is it how this man of God is? What is more evil than focusing on the minor? Using your energy on the minor. And you're a divine person. How can a divine person measure on the minor? Somebody who is from God, who should represent God, suddenly denied himself. Start measuring on the minor. One of the greatest things that happened to Locust Army is to bring this meeting to the open air, so that all the fallen spirit can hear us, to know that we are tired. You know, there's no roof on that, so they will not deny that we came here. I said they will not. If they deny, element will attack them. The wind will not deny now. The wind have been greeting me since I came here. So the wind can, even the angel of the wind. The elemental personalities are all watching us. I was telling my guardian angel, the one that told me that if I didn't start open meeting, the Locust Army will not become what she was born to be. That's why I came here. I have an angel that doesn't enter into a roof. And I told him that I had to do something very unique here this night. He told me I should ask. That I should. So when I say this now, the power is coming on you. If you close your eyes, if a big wind blow you, you know he has come there. If you use his feather, his wing, to hit you. Because somebody, I said on behalf of him who is God of oath, if what I said is correct, somebody who is hearing me now, you will not forget this meeting all the days of your life. You will not forget the encounter of this night. I said what I said is correct, somebody shall be touched by that angel this night. And then you will not forget that encounter. The day of deception is overtaken by truth. Satan is buried, his lies are revealed. Nobody will believe in him. He will not make you naked anymore. I can't hear a big amen. I said life does not end on earth. There is continuous existence. Jesus died here and appeared somewhere. Do you know why he knew? Do you know why he's reigning? He knew where he will be while he was on earth. I say he knew where he will be. That is why he believed in preparation, in planning. All great lives apprehend their future through preparation. They plan too much. Nobody regrets planning. It is not possible for you to have eyes without planning. If you're seeing anything clearly, then you will plan. If somebody is not seeing anything clearly, then they can't plan. It is through planning that we win. Every energy you invest on planning, on preparation, saves your life and process. It is through planning you save your moments. You have seen this thing will happen, you planned, you arrested it. That is the value of eyes. And all that ran through it. For Joseph to be a prime minister in Egypt, he started planning from what he saw. I said, he started what? He started planning, he started living uniquely. He refused to deny himself. I said wherever he got to, he refused to be distracted. Because he knew what his destiny was all about, even when it has not manifested. If your destiny will manifest, shall the destiny not make demand on you? It is your contribution. And how do you contribute to something you can't see? If you wear a crown, then you will live for your crown. I said, if a man must wear a crown, the man must live for his crown. People who don't live for their crown should not expect to wear crown. God doesn't make crowns for men. It is devastating that some people have invested their life wrongly. So, after 30 years, 40, 35, nothing is showing. How can you invest intelligently without coming in front? If you keep on investing your life articulately, intelligently, packaging towards a given direction, you'll be coming in front. Whatever God will use to lift you must come from you. From visionary articulation. Must come from you. So that when the situation is begging you to misuse your life, you say no. If you have been here since Friday night, that's 2 days ago. Since I've been standing here, I've never been distracted. I don't go away from the purpose. Fallen gods are already eternal. I said they are already eternal, so they don't want the church to see. They are evil. They don't want proper investment. They don't want us to preserve our life. When I share this now, I'm going to share on producing immortality from eternalness. No matter how small your life is or your background, discover what will take your life and give it completely. Even if you're hungry, there is a measure of attention you will give to your life. Hunger will die in change. I say hunger. Wait. The Jesus that is sitting down in heaven is not the one that was on earth. Did he lose his life? If he has lost his life on earth, he will not sit on a heavenly throne as a man. If there's anything I know very well is this, and it has changed my life. Let me say it again. I say, if Jesus has ever lost his life on earth, he will not be a king this night. Those that lost their life can't reign. They will never reign. With what life will they reign? There is no spiritual crown on earth. Crowns are things men produce. Somebody say, hey, Shepherd, you are bold. I say, why will I not be bold when I gave you that testimony? I said, for 32 years, I have not taken 1 naira that came to me. And you say I should like boldness? How can I like boldness when I have not lost anything for 32 years? Somebody just got it. I thought you should clap for what I just said. I said for 32 years of preaching, I have lost nothing. So how do I connect to poverty? When I have lost for that long period of time. Those of us who know when I came into Lagos here in about 16 years ago, you saw a Syria Cover house. I was not broke when I went in there to live. I was already running 2 churches in Ghana, two services in Ghana. When I went to live in that Assyria Cover house, there's only one reason. There is only one reason: to keep what is with me. I love keeping things that are with me, including my life. If you are immortal, you cannot waste things. It is not possible for somebody who is redeemed to be a waster. Somebody came to your house, you gave him big quantity of rice, they can't finish. Even now, rice is expensive. This guy keep on molesting that rice until he couldn't finish it. couldn't finish that rice, and then this is dustbin. What about vision? The spirit of wastage is an enemy of man. I say, no, don't get the clothes. Don't get the waster clothes. Because it's a servant of Satan. You cannot keep a servant of Satan around. And listen, this thing I told you, I didn't know early. There were so many servants of Satan I came to, and they destroyed my vineyard before they left me. Now, excuse me. They attacked my vineyard vehemently, continuously, before they left. Now I have zero tolerance for wasters. Or too much of lesson from experience, very ugly experience. Whatever I keep reducing will not increase, including human life. So be very careful about what makes you nervous. Producing immortality from eternalness. God will not make somebody who is not eternal immortal. It's not possible. The spirit of a man must have eternal nature before the body can be clothed with immortality. So the inward man gives direction to the outward person. The cloth of immortality is produced from eternalness. After all, there was an eternal Christ that clothed the man Jesus with immortality.